right. J.R. Chuck has already went to bed, got his shirt off, and he is in the bed. Well, it's a late night, guys. So we're just here to chill. We'll see what happens, what guys bring up. So go over and hit that like button and join us in the chat. So what's going on, Jr? What's new today, man? I can
Nah,
see
just
that.
chilling, bro.
And well, now if y'all seen the tag, we're prepping for the storm. We got a storm coming our way. It looks like maybe. Are you ready for the storm down there, Jr?
Yeah, man.
You think Miami's going to get affected too bad, or what do you think?
I don't think none of us is gonna get affected because
Well, they
it's
showing
gonna
it cat.
come. It's gonna come in category 1, so it's not gonna be that
Well, they're
bad.
saying cat. They're saying cat 3 through Tampa. They're saying like going through like. Can you imagine being in Tampa? That bad boy goes through there.
Well, I was telling Lily earlier, if it goes to Tampa, the eye's gonna go right above you.
Yeah, but we'll still get a lot of the rain and wind from it.
Yeah.
I mean, it would probably be better than if it goes for Fort Myers. If it goes for Fort Myers, we're gonna get pounded.
Yep.
Every time it goes for Fort Myers and Naples, it hits us hard. Um, I don't know if it goes to Tampa, we'll get the bottom end of it, but we still get a lot of. Still gonna
Man,
get a lot of
you
rain.
got me hungry, bro.
Hey man, real cheese, man. I ain't much in the house. So it's a piece of cheese and 2 pieces of bread.
I'm gonna make myself some eggs.
You'll make some eggs.
Yeah.
Man, guys, we got him up from his bed, getting some food. Should go to Checkers and get some late night Checkers, man.
Nah, bro. No, I don't want to eat fast food. I'm trying to stay away from that.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, Checkers still. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on. Anybody watch some college football today? Alabama lost, and Florida State lost. Miami's losing right now. Hopefully, they'll get their asses out of heads out of their asses and beat California. That would not be good. Ooh, wow! Tennessee lost today. Ooh, 19-14. That's a big upset against Arkansas. So there's a massive upset. They were undefeated too. So they will be knocked out. They were number 4. So Miami do not need to lose tonight because they have an opportunity to. They have an opportunity to. Where's the scores? Now you're eating. Yeah, he's eating. Yeah, Miami ain't losing, man. They're losing 21-10. What the hell? They're letting Cal. Even Florida State beat Cal. Come on, guys. What the hell's going on? That's good. What's up, Sean? Wow. 21. So they let another touchdown. Man, what is going on?
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Man,
Smack that like
got
button,
2
guys.
touchdowns. Yeah, if we get 100 likes, man, that would be something. We got 4, man. Yeah, Miami's losing. Let me see what they're doing. What's going on with them? Man, this guy's like throw 2 like long touchdowns. They got to score. Let's see what time it is. 6 minutes before halftime. They need to score another touchdown, at least going into half. And the defense must be doing terrible. Can't believe Walmart today here. No supplies, everyone. Worried for nothing. Yeah, well, let's see, man. I don't know. I mean, we'll see where it comes, where it goes in. It's still early. I mean, somebody's going to get it. Unfortunately, somebody's going to get it. It's not going. It's going to hit between Miami and Panhandle, so somebody's going to get it. I feel bad for those people if them people get it the same direction that other one went, but Unless it just dies out in the middle of the Gulf, which is very doubtful because the Gulf is hot as hell right now. It's like 97 degrees in that water. So,
bro, it's not gonna be that bad, bro. You'll see, everything's gonna be fine.
well, it's depending where you're at. I mean, it's depending what angle. That's all. It's depending the angle. If it comes in Naples, it'll be very bad for us. If it comes north of Tampa, we'll get the wind and
I
rain.
think it's gonna be Tampa or north of Tampa, to be honest.
But even that, we're supposed to get 10 to 12 inches of rain, even if it comes in for there. Dude, we can't. 10, 12 inches of rain is a lot of rain. I don't know where we're gonna do with all that rain if it gets that much.
I hope not. So don't worry.
Well,
God is gonna have.
the thing about you won't be working. You won't be working on Wednesday if it comes through close. Especially because they'll go through Orlando.
Don't worry. I got PTO.
Yeah, I was gonna say they ain't gonna. Well, don't they all have emergency fund when there's storms?
Oh yeah, they'll pay us our days.
They'll pay you emergency, yeah, but they won't. You can't drive. They won't be letting them semis drive on that road because if it goes through Tampa, Orlando will get hit hard. And
no trucks can drive in that wind, bro. No trucks.
I know. They got me working.
Step over really quick.
Well, Thursday it's depending if it storms still here. I don't know how fast the storm's gonna go from. If that storm is either Wednesday or Thursday, so I don't know. It's depending. So they'll close the damn stores down if it's right through it. And even Walmart's been closing stores now. Walmart used to never close them. I worked for Walmart in Clewiston, man. They had to have the National Guard go and shut the store down. They wouldn't close the store down. Store manager, he wouldn't close the store down, and dude, they had to close it. I got the hell out of there. I was like, dude, I live on the other side. That's when that storm was coming across Fort Myers, that big Cat 4.
Yeah.
20 years ago. I was like, dude, I'm the hell out of here. And then after it came, it had damage on the store and all that, and that was when all the power was out for a week. I couldn't even drive over them. I was like, I had to put me up a room over there because there's no way I could even. Because all the gas stations didn't have generators and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's crazy. Man, I don't know what Miami's doing, man, but they're dicking around, man.
I don't know where all this storm's coming from, man.
I just build up, man. It should be starting to die down now since we're in October. We need some cold weather.
That's what we need, some cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
Not cold. I mean, 60-something, 70-something.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect weather.
CCW was good last night. Oh, it was pretty good. Oh, cool, man. I forgot about it. I haven't been to one in a while, but I've seen they had one. I think and it's Sean, the one at ARW, didn't they cancel that one? The one with Kurt Angle was supposed to be out? Bro, can you share some food, bro? Bro, it's just some grilled cheese. It's just a grilled cheese and bread, man. Not much. Yeah, they canceled it. Now, did you have tickets for that, Sean? Man, I can't believe, Sean. It's been, this last month, it's been a year since we lost Eric now. It's hard to believe it's been already a year. It's hard to believe. And Jared cooking some eggs, man.
I need some eggs, bro.
Sean says, everyone getting refunded. Yeah, because that was supposed to be a big show. I don't know what's going on. I guess Reds. He's going to quit commentating, and I guess I don't know what he's going to do back to scenes. I know other than that guy quit his commentating. All right, down the list now. We got 7-7. That's another thing, man. He does those. He has those. They have those shows on Fridays, man. And that's what was a hard thing we ever do last year because we went there because the Suns football games on Friday. So his next level show is November 30. Might go. And it was just so far. I was on back from him. So it was a good show, but just so far away. Watching Heartland. Heartland. What is that? I can't remember that. What is that show? I don't hardly watch any TV anymore, so I'm calling 1800 Lily's Farm. Yeah. 1-800. Ain't many eggs though, bro. That's the chickens ain't laying. I lost a chicken today. I lost another chicken today.
Oh man, that's horrible.
One of my well, she wasn't feeling good the other day. I had to give her some medicine. It wasn't the bird. It's not the bird flu, but when they get that way and they start feeling bad, this heat's not really good on them. They'll close. Law by faith, they'll close the schools. If we get into a hurricane warning, they'll close schools. They can't have them buses on the. Even if it's just a wind, they can't have them. They can't
buses
have
tip over, bro. They kind of ride like that.
Yeah, they can't. It was like 35, I think. If it's over 35 miles per hour wind, you can't have them driving.
They need to be parked and sitting still.
Because I want to bring my family to those flea markets near you. Hopefully next week. I hate it. Well, John, we'll see what happens, man. If last time we had a storm, that one flea market got damaged bad. So they're still. I want the one flea market you said the railroad. They took the damn caboose away from. Sent it to West Palm. I guess they didn't want to have it here. They donated it to West Palm Beach by the fairgrounds. But those flea markets, they got damaged bad last time we had a hurricane because of the tents and stuff going on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it ain't really the wind as much as the rain. If we get 10, 12 inches, the place I work, the school I work, it will be underwater. Right the other day, 2 days ago, it rained 1.5 inches. And the parking lot was just drenched, and half around the back was drenched. The construction site was drenched. So 8 to 10 inches, it's going to be bad. We'll have rooms underwater and stuff. So what's that? You need to get some. You need to get some fresh meat from ice cream people. If they're open, I don't know if they're open on Sunday. I'm not. We'll do some Publix. What is it now? Let's get them to. Yeah, guys, you can because hop that, hit that thing. It's in light, guys. All right, my brother, y'all stay safe. I'm falling. Go to sleep, bro. Here, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna put you as a mod, bro. I didn't even see that.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming in.
I'm gonna put you as a mod. I'm sure have when you come back in. That's the first time I've been live for in a while, so I haven't seen it. That's 12 people watching. What time is this, Russ?
Come on, guys. Subscribe to this man. Hit that like button, guys.
We're at midnight, so we're right on. We're on Sunday now. I was sort of watching the football game too. Miami's in California right now, so they got a late game. They're losing 21-10 right now, fixing to be halftime. So they got a chance here to score another touchdown. If they can get a touchdown again, it'd be good. At least get 21-17 before the half. Appreciate it. Hey, Dandelion, how we doing? We're prepping for a possible hurricane in the next 2 days. So me, LDG, and the rest of the crew that lives in Florida, possibly gonna have a hurricane here. It could be a Cat 3, could be, I don't know. If it comes the way they're saying it's gonna go Tampa, go for Orlando, LDG will be affected because it's gonna go right over Orlando, and it's right now they're saying possible Cat 3. Hopefully not. Hopefully just a Cat 1 or less, and just rains a little bit, and that's it. Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
be the
Well, we
perfect
missed.
scenario.
Well, the last one it came, the one it was real bad. It went through Georgia. It cut through and then destroyed all those people in Georgia and all that. We got rain, a little rain, but a lot of. We got some wind that one day, but it was probably like 60 miles per hour, so it wasn't that bad. But and they had schools closed for a day. This one's going to be possibly closely going over us at the same thing, so we'll be getting effects. We could be getting effects the same as they did. So it depending on where it comes. Storms are weird, depending on what angle it comes in. If it comes to Fort Myers, we're going to be in bad shape. If it comes to Tampa, we'll be still getting some, but not as bad. LDG will get bad. The LDG is going to he will get bad no matter if it comes to Fort Myers or Tampa, because it'll go up and it'll hit him either sideways or going to hit him straight coming from the south. So it's going to be Orlando's not a really good place to be like in the next few days. And all the way through Jacksonville, this thing's going to supposed to either go out through Cape Canaveral, Titusville area, or go out
I hope
through.
it loses power, man. It just goes away.
Well, the problem is it has nothing to hit, and it's building up right on that one side by Texas, and it's coming across, and then that's the Gulf Stream, and all the temperatures are like
warm water.
the temperatures are like 97, 98 degrees. Well, that's what they were showing it. It was supposed to be a rainstorm, but the way it's coming. And what problem is that Gulf? It builds up so quickly. That's the problem with the Gulf. And like I said, there's nothing out there. There's no shear, or if you're a meteorologist, all these things, these technical terms, the shear and all this weird stuff. There's nothing for it to kill it a little bit. So it's definitely that one was that one. Yeah. We don't want it to. We don't need that. What happened in North Carolina, Georgia? I mean, the top part of the state's already bad shape as this, so this would mess up even more. There are a lot of people. Florida didn't get hit as bad as North Carolina and Georgia and Virginia and all that, because the area of Florida it went through was it was like less populated. It went through the less populated part of the state, so it didn't hit no major cities, no. But it did do a lot of damage. It's just, but the part of Florida, it only clipped through that part of Florida is very thin. It goes right into Georgia. Tampa on the coast. They got a lot of waves, a lot of flooding, but like the destruction part. But then when it went up there, it just
Bro, it kind of sucks for the people, man. They got all that flooding. They're gonna get
flooding. Well, they got that massive flooding, and on hills and all that stuff. We had a crazy storm a couple of years ago up here, Pacific Northwest. We got 24. Wow. Daniel, she lives up in Vancouver. Yeah, y'all get those. Well, like right above Seattle, so y'all get those weird storms that come from. I was watching that one time. The hurricane or typhoons. What do they call them? Typhoons. It hits Japan and stuff. Sometimes they veer off and go up to the north, and they come back down. They hit Alaska, but it's not a hurricane they call it, but I guess it's sort of like a nor'easter. But up there in the northern part of Boston and stuff, they're not tropical, but they're like a hurricane, but they're damn like a winter type storm. Yeah, atmosphere. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've seen that one time because I had a friend up in Alaska, and he was like, it's like they got a freaking. It's like a hurricane. It's like hurricane winds and all, but it's not a hurricane. Yep. Dumps a ton of water. Yeah, that's the thing. It just dumps water. I mean, you get a storm, it dumps 15 to 20 inches of rain. I mean, no matter where you live, nothing can hold that amount of water that quickly.
Yep.
Floods and forest fires are a yearly menace. Yeah, Dave, y'all don't get no hurricanes. The way California's set up, and way if a storm comes up the Pacific area, it dies before it gets past the Baja or something, because I guess y'all's borders are colder or something. It's weird because you think, man, California should, a hurricane was swiping there, but when they go up real big, they cut right there. We all got that one like a year or two ago. You got like a tropical storm. It went up in there, but it's kind of rare. They say. I got 9 lives. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. We usually come through the yeah Baja. Baja pretty much takes all y'all storms away. Unless they go up through that they go up through that what's that the between Mexico and the Baja. What's that? I don't know what's that waterway? What's that waterway between the Baja and the big part of Mexico? Because there's a little thin part, then it goes right into California. That's where I know Jedi and all them. They get their rain. They get their monsoon sometimes from Arizona and stuff. Because sometimes you get a storm big enough, it goes through. You won't get a hurricane, but you get a lot of flooding and aftermath of a hurricane hits. So. Baja, yeah, the Baja County. What's that little? Yeah, the Baja. Then there's Mexico, but there's a waterway. It goes right up. It goes almost up to California. It's up. It's like a bay or a gulf or something. Is it Gulf of Baja or something? I don't even know. You know what I'm talking about? It's the Baja comes down, and then there's a little piece, and then there's Mexico. I don't know what it's sort of like y'all's Gulf of Mexico, but it's like a real thin thing that goes up. That's where them storms sometimes go up there. Yeah, don't mess around with it. She will mess. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes that's where y'all get some of y'all when y'all get those floods. I mean, it's already died down. The storm's already died down, but it gets up in there. JR, what are you cooking, JR? Man, you must be cooking a feast.
Mm-hmm.
What are you cooking? I ate a grilled cheese, and he started cooking a feast. He was in the bed sleeping, and
I did some eggs.
At least he can cook.
There's some eggs. Well, I just want something quick.
The man can cook.
Yeah, but I don't eat too much. I just he don't show it. He never shows how he cooks. Let's see how he cooks.
Want to see it?
Let's see that food.
With the camera.
Just don't. No, there it goes. Pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
You put some pepperoni in eggs. Had to look up Gulf of California. Okay, I didn't know if it was a Gulf of Baja or what. Gulf of California. Okay. I knew it was something like that. They said that thing is full of sharks too. There's some good fishing in there, but it's full of great white sharks up in that Baja. It's supposedly some big. Once that movie came out, The Black Demon or something. It's supposedly there's supposed to be a big old great white. That's what they said. It was like a megalodon or something. Like, are the chickens all safe from the storm? Yeah. Well, I gotta make sure. I've lost quite a few. I lost a chicken today. I don't have the big red. Don't have the big black rooster anymore. I only have one. I have the red rooster. That's the one I have left. Yeah, I'm down a rooster. Just got one rooster.
We got rid of them
yeah, they're fighting. They're fighting us. So I got one rooster, and I got about 12 hens. I'd say 12 to 14 hens. Yeah. So. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be cleanup day. Got to make sure everything's cleaned up and no.
You better tie everything down. Make sure everything's strong.
Yeah, I'm depending what it is. I might have to put up shutters. I hope not. But
I'm worried about stuff.
I'll close the barn door. It's depending. I'll have to see what the track. Okay, Lily. You remember what I talked? Don't talk on me loud. Okay, Lily. No, it didn't come in that direction. Coming from the west. Don't worry about that. No, dude. It ain't going nowhere.
It's not gonna be nothing hard, bro.
No, we'll see what happens. It's all depending where it's. Lily, stay out of it. Well, we'll see what happens. Boy, the Miami sucking, man. They had to kick off 21-10, 15 halftime. So they better. And there been a lot of if you watch college football, there've been a lot of upsets this week. Texas A&M beat Missouri. SMU beat the hell out of Louisville. And Alabama lost today. There is one rooster that, and about 80 hens at the farm where I live. He's a very hen pet. He's very hen pet. Wow. That poor rooster got 80 hens. He got a lot though. That poor rooster. He's like Georgie running around, man. He's going crazy. Imagine that, Georgia. That'd be like 80 women and you.
Oh man.
That rooster. I bet that rooster doesn't sleep. You know that because roosters. They gotta. Roosters. He's pretty worn. I bet he's worn out, man. I bet he's Daniel. I bet he's wore up 80 hens of just him. That's animal cruelty. That's like just Georgie by himself at the Cheetah Club, man. That's cruelty. Isn't that right, Georgie?
Yeah.
That's just you and it's a full staff at the Cheetah Club, man. It's all 50 or 40 ladies working, and it's just you there. And it's free night, it's free night. So just imagine that, man. You'd be wore out too, man. Man, that poor rooster. I bet he's like, oh, I can't bet he can't even crow. That poor rooster. He probably like, oh. Maybe not my chickens. He looks pretty well. Maybe not my chickens. Yeah, my rooster. That was the thing. I had 3 roosters and I had like 12 hens. So they were originally they started. There wasn't enough hens for each one of them, so they would fight. They just jump on every damn hen they see, but it's like one of them they have to go one hen to another hen to another hen, and they'd be fighting each other for that one hen every time. So that's what the problem was. But it was you. But if you had 80 hens, it wouldn't matter. Yeah, well, I mean, they might still fight them, but there'd be so many. I guess the hens have to be in like order every time. Have to visit. They have to visit each hen. I would say. If you have 80 hens, and there's so many hens, them roosters wouldn't even see each other. I've had 3 roosters with 80 hens. Them roosters would never even. There would be so many hens they would never even see each other.
Come on, guys, give this man a like. Come on.
9 and 9. But yeah, but if you got one rooster, boy, that poor rooster, man. Man, that'd be a rough time for him. Yep.
There you go.
They have a large. I bet they have a large. I bet they have a big old pen too for 80. God Almighty. I was like mine. My pen. I had, like I said, we had up to one time 20 chickens, including the rooster. I have a guinea too. He's a male guinea. He faces a chicken. Sometimes he jumps on something. So he has to get his too. He has to get his thing on too. So, and that pen was sometimes crowded. I was like, sometimes, damn, I got to build a bigger pen. And that's a pretty good sized pen. So I'm thinking, damn, if you had 80, that would be a big ass, almost like a chicken house, almost big. Especially if they let them out and all that, you'd have to have a monster of a pen. But yeah, I have to secure it, make sure that thing's secure. I haven't had a storm, so I got a new pen for them.
Bro, so I was thinking just about that, bro. You don't secure that down, man. You're gonna lose it.
Well, it's secured. It's cemented down, but if it goes, I'm gonna have to put them in the old pen. I got the old pen still. I got to work on the one panel on it. Fix the one panel. I might have to end up if it messes up, I might end up having to put them back in the old pen. Because I was going to get the old pen and I was redoing it, and I was going to get the parrots in there. Yeah, I lost my old daddy parrot. He died.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I lost my black chicken. I lost him the same day, and the day I lost and I lost BB. BB, I guess I think the chicken hawk got her. Because I couldn't find her. I looked over for her, and then I lost the barred rock today. So it's like we lost a couple chickens. And I lost my turtle, and I lost my damn turtle the other day too. The old.
What's going on there, bro?
I don't know, man. It's like a ring of death. And then you remember I got choked the other day. I almost died. So I was like, I was like, man, it's like a ring of death, man. The Grim Reaper's been like running around my yard. And I had that little bunny. I had a little bunny I found, and I was trying to I guess the mama left it, and it died. Well, it died yesterday. I didn't get Zach to bury it. So it's just it ain't been a good thing for pets and animals.
Maybe you having like a flu around there or something.
No, it's just a lot of them are old. Well, the daddy parrot, he was in his 60s. He was an old bird, and he's blind. So I was expecting him. His mate died like 8 years ago, and the turtle, I wasn't expecting a turtle. I don't understand what happened to Putin. But the chickens were old. I mean, they just the chickens were 10 years old, which in like pet years, that's pretty damn old. Well, the Dodgers win, Dave. Let me see. I got my scores on here. I'm damn Dodgers.
Bro, it looks like it's going straight to Tampa. Category 3, bro.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. So you think it's gonna hit you hard if it goes into Tampa?
We'll get the back end of it. We'll get Mets won. Damn Yankees won. Damn it. Man, 6-5. I wish the Dodgers are winning. The Guardians beat the Tigers bad. Wow. Yeah, I just want the stinking Yankees to lose. I really don't care. I want the Dodgers to lose too, but the Yankees definitely. I don't like the Yankees. Guess I'll be pulling for the Mets. Mets or the Phillies to win. But yeah, I don't know. It's if it goes through Tampa, we'll get the back end of it. You got to look at it, man. That storm, it went up there, North Florida. We still got 60-mile-per-hour winds from that thing, and rain. And that thing went north of Tampa, way north of Tampa. That thing was up there in the Big Bend area. I mean, this
when
thing
it hits, it's gonna be it's gonna be almost 150 an hour winds.
Well, they said Cat 3, maybe Cat 4. Well,
Yeah.
it's a big storm too. The thing is, we'll get that front end area, but if it goes for Tampa or lower, because see, they had it from Tampa to Fort Myers. If it goes for Fort Myers, that's a direct hit on us because it ain't much from the shoreline. If it comes in at 140, 150 miles an hour and goes for Fort Myers, we'll be getting over 100-mile-per-hour winds here. So I got to look at tomorrow if I have to decide to put shutters up, which my mom's
You
already.
just gotta look at the news and see how.
My mom and him, they've already put half. And they was telling me, I said, well, I'm not putting them up to, I make sure. I mean, if we're directly in the path or close to path, yeah, I'll have to put them up because it's just got too many trees and stuff. But damn it, I mean, it'll just freaking be shit all over in the yard. And well, then if it rains freaking 8-10 inches like they're saying, I mean, you're not just gonna have damage. You're gonna be underwater, and the powers will be out probably. I mean, there's a good chance.
Hey, you're gonna have to get your cows inside the house, man.
No, the cows are fine. I have to worry about. I'm gonna have the board up around my birds, and I have to check the chickens. If it does get bad, I might have to put the chickens in the old pen that night just because it's more secure. Just in case, because I'm a little worried about that pen because it's not. If it's 100 miles an hour, that pen might get destroyed. So I might have to put them that day in there. We'll just see what happens. I mean, I was just like I said, we'll have to see what happens. I know they won't be. Well, Steve, this coming week for where I work, school, it's homecoming week. We're supposed to have Thursday. We're supposed to have a barn fire. We're supposed to have a pep rally and the parade, and then Friday's football game. They're not going to have this thing's going to be here Wednesday, Thursday, because they're not going to want people hauling wood across town and all that stuff. And especially if it comes across the power, I'm assuming school will be off Wednesday. If it ain't, they'll be making them leave at 12 because I don't know how the days because I'm feeling we're going to be off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I mean, looking at it, but we'll see. All this homecoming stuff will be canceled. There's no way you'll have that stuff. So it doesn't look like though this one is as fiscal large, even if it as strong. I don't know. I mean, it's still got a ways. I still got a couple days to I mean, they already predicting this, saying it was not even a tropical. Now it's a tropical storm, but it wasn't even a tropical storm when they were predicting this thing. So I'm like I said, we'll see. We will see what happens. Thank you guys for the 10 likes, man. We did get 10 likes. Heck yeah. Yeah, we just got to hope the Hurricanes can pull off this damn comeback. They're down 11.
Supposedly it's getting here Tuesday night.
They showed Wednesday, Thursday. Unless it speeds up. They said it was going to go slow, so I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be like Wednesday evening or Wednesday. I don't know.
Yeah, Thursday morning at 8:00 is entering.
Thursday o'clock and 8:00.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'll already start getting impacts Wednesday night, depending on what time. That's what I said. Depending on what time it comes. Depending on what time, and then, like I said, we gotta worry about what sucks, man. The damn air conditioner being off and it'd be hot. That's the thing. We're not so damn hot. So the Gulf water is so warm.
Bro,
Yeah,
if you lose electricity, you guys gonna be sweating up in there.
Oh, dude, it's gonna be hot. And they like, oh, there's kids like, oh, we don't have to go to school. They're so happy, dude. I'd rather go to work than have to deal with a storm.
Yeah.
I'd rather be like that one. Okay, we missed one day and I don't have no power outages, and we go back the next day. Oh, I want them to cancel all this homecoming. Trust me. If it rains, they'll have to anyway. But got it because I'm short people, and it saved me a lot of work. I was going to have to work doubles both those days. So trust me, I really won't miss that work.
Guess what?
But
it's coming straight to Okeechobee County.
No, it's not. It's good.
Well, the counties are going to be affected.
Yeah, they got them all the way from Miami to top of Tampa, honey. Lily, they got them from the Panhandle to Miami. Miami is listed there too because they got the cone right going through Miami too. Well, yeah, because we're dead center of the state. My wife she's not good on figuring out stuff.
Well, Jordy to come.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't want to come here if we're going to get the brunt of the storm. Yeah, no, there's no power. She wants you to come in the brunt of the storm, Jordy. We might have to go to his house. Okay, Lily, if it goes through Tampa, Miami won't get affected that bad. Well, Atlanta got that other storm, honey. Okay, it went through that area. If it goes through Tampa, Miami won't get affected. It might get a little wind and rain. If it goes through Fort Myers, Miami will get a big chunk of it. They'll be under, and Tampa will get it because that's just depending where it goes. Orlando's going to be screwed no matter what because it's dead center of the state. Like I was telling them, if it goes to Fort Myers or goes through Tampa, they're going to get hit. They're going to get it either way. So, and then it's going to go out through Jacksonville, or you could possibly. So the other storm did not affect any cities in Florida because it went through the Big Bend area, which it went like what's that player? Perry and Live Oak, which is very small, smaller than Okeechobee. So that was the biggest towns. Danline, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a good one up there, and hope to see you again. And hopefully can see you again in the near future. Yeah.
People are asking for sandbags. We can't get them.
I don't know. I have no clue. That'd be the county. That would be the county. All that. I don't know. I'm sure. I'm assuming Monday they better make some decisions. The county and the schools and all that, because they need to say homecoming is done. Well, I would hope they need to, because I seen a message that says, "Oh, next week's Spirit Week." I just seen that from one of the schools. I'm like, dude. Well, yes, that's homecoming. It says homecoming week. We got Spirit Days. Well, it's canceled. My wife she just likes to do this. Close the door, please. What?
Oh,
Where's the food? Where's the food? You already ate it?
Yeah, I've been done lately.
Dang, man, dang.
Yeah, look, it looks like it's gonna go through Tampa, man.
Let me look at it.
I send you the message right now on your Facebook.
Close the door. Let's see. Let me see. Look through. Let me look. Look.
It's gonna go Cat 5, bro.
No, I don't know if you're going with that.
Cat 3. I mean, my bad.
3 or 4, they were saying. I don't know. The other day it was just going to be a tropical storm. I mean, there's a couple of these weather people. They're really good about picking stuff. Let me see if they got anything. Let's see. Ooh, lordy, let's see. Let me find this weather guy. He's pretty good. This guy there's a guy I watch on YouTube. He's called Weatherman Plus. He's pretty good about he diagrams the thing. Let me see where. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm gonna go to his channel, see what he's got. What's going on, people? We're just my internet's now not working. Oh, good job. Sorry, internet's not working. All right, there we go. Let me see what he has to say. If he's got anything new. Shifty, what's going on, man? Prepping for a storm. Probably gonna get one next few days. Oh, where's this thing at? Let me see. I mean, like I said, you can't really tell nothing. Yeah. This one is going. I mean, where I live, we got lucky on the last one because I mean, it got like the part of Florida hit is like a not populated state, but you seen what kind of damage it did in North Carolina and all that. It hit the been big, and it's with Georgia and all that. But this son of a gun they're putting it going right through Tampa, which is not good for us too, because Tampa's not that far away, and it would put us in like the hurricane. But pretty much where this one we got to be careful. They got it from the bottom of Miami all the way up to that area the other one hit. So, but this one is gonna be. They got this thing like going through like the Bay of Tampa right now. They're just looking at this picture. But they had it they had it in Cape Coral earlier, so they're not sure. It could go up, it could be down. It's all depending if there's a trough or something. Throughout I was mobbed in shadow banned everywhere else where I'm not modded. YouTube has done it 4 times in 3 weeks now. Now twice in the 48. Really? What did you do, Shift? They say, what did you do, man? Things are nasty. Yeah. Why they shadow ban you, Jeff? I mean, ain't like me putting up content they don't like, That's what Facebook did. Nothing. They just did it. Just got on some certain channels that they just struck everybody down. That's sometimes what happens. I haven't really been able. I've been working and so I haven't hardly been on anybody's channel or anything of late. I ain't been able. I saw a little bit of Rob's thing the other day, and that was about it. And I know, was it Onzo and him? I think didn't he stepped away from YouTube or something? I haven't seen him, so I haven't seen. And Chris, I ain't seen Chris in forever. So, huh. Well,
So
I
you
got
got
you.
good news or bad news?
Who, me?
Yeah. How you see the weather?
I can't, dude. I mean, it's we got tailed in the storm. It was bad. Yeah, here in Virginia. Yeah, y'all got the thing with the flooding. See, this thing, we were supposed to already get 10 to 18 inches. They said from this storm anyway, but this storm was supposed to be a little rainstorm. Now, I mean, it's hard to tell. Like the sky's showing me. I ain't gonna show the picture because the whole Gulf area is red where it's at, but the track. I mean, the calm area is from Key West to the Big Bend area where that last storm went in. That's a big ass area. So it could be. I mean, the center area they got it like going through Tampa, but there's 2 or 3 tracks. They don't know the track. There's 2 or 3 tracks, and let's see. They got a couple. They got 2 or 3 of the things got it going to Cat 4. 3 of the models got Cat 4, and within the next when is that Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday, got it up to Cat 4. So, and it's all the way to Friday. They got all the way to Friday still. But see, like they got the tracks. All right, I can pause this. I can pause it and not get dinged. All right, here, I'll show you. All right, this I'll show you. So I won't get dinged. All right, this guy's got it right here, so I can zoom it in. That's where the thing is way at now. But right there, where the arrow is, okay, which is north of us, but we're still going. You see that one? It says 96 right here in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
about right where I live. That's where I live. So there's 2 tracks going right over us, but there's 2 tracks going below us.
Yep.
And then there's a track that goes through right for your neighborhood.
Yep. Miami. Yeah.
So, but the Big Bend. This is where that last one. The last one came up right here. Well, I don't know if you see. Wait, no, you can't see my finger. All right, no, right here. All right, you can see my finger. All right, well, right there. That's where the last one. See, the last one was supposed to get here in Tallahassee, but it more came this way. It went through Georgia. It missed. It went around this one and it curved up there. That's where them people got so much damage. But that thing went right here. It was supposed to go there, but it went right here, and we still got 16-mile-per-hour winds and rain. Miami probably just got some feeder bands, I think, a little bit. Y'all didn't get that much.
Yeah, we did. We did.
But they still closed y'all schools and all that for that.
Yep.
They weren't here. So this bastard's right going for here. They'll have y'all closed too, because y'all gonna still feel the effect. We'll get hit pretty hard because we're gonna be.
We're gonna get the outer bands.
We'll get for it. Y'all will still get it though, so y'all will be closed also. But the worst case scenario for us, actually, if it hit this one, it would hurt. It would screw y'all, but it would be less on us because it would get the top of the storm.
Yeah.
This is actually, these 2 are really bad. This one's bad, and that one's really bad. These 2 areas really bad. That one, if it went up there, we would still get some, but not as bad. We'd be getting the bottom end of it. But here we'd be getting the bottom end, and it's going to be bad. And Orlando's going to get smacked no matter what, because all these is going to screw.
I feel bad for them because they already got smacked with the water.
Yeah. So Tampa's going to get a full brunt. I mean, and if you ever been to Tampa, that is not a good city. It's like New Orleans. It's not a good city for a hurricane to go in. It is.
Yeah.
It will flood that area.
Uh-huh.
And if depending how the whatchamacallit, the water, the tides and all that.
Uh-huh.
This high tide, that could be a very bad situation, and it sucks because
the ocean will go in.
It's a beautiful city, and God, Fort Myers is already ruined from that hurricane 2 years ago, and I can imagine. I was like, damn, Tampa will be destroyed too.
Yeah.
Way worse than Florida. Florida seems to get a great place, live outside the storms and the mosquitoes. Yeah. Oh, also ends up just fooling us. He didn't retire. Oh, he didn't retire. Okay. I wasn't sure. I hadn't seen nothing on it. Yeah, I thought he said he wanted to do stuff, but yeah, when it starts snowing up there in Canada, they ain't got much to do. But yeah, we'll see what this happens. That 96, like I said, 96 and that 120 is bad. So if we get either one of them, that 96 won't be as bad. If it goes any higher, we'll get like last time. We'll probably still close him if it went higher. we're gonna be closed no matter what. If it comes any of those past, we're gonna be we'll be closed and under. Well, the whole state's gonna be under hurricane warning. I mean, even y'all get hurricane warning too. That's what I was telling Brooke. I said they're not gonna close schools in Miami because it's too damn close. Yeah, they can't have. Well, y'all still get like 30, 40 mile per hour winds, even if it goes like that. Yeah, see, they got it. They got a track. They got a track going through Tampa. All right, this is this guy's thing. All right. All right. Hurricane. Let me see. All right, they got this is his. I guess his track. All right, let me show you. All right. That's where that's in Tampa, but see, then it goes straight across. Orlando gonna get screwed. I ain't gonna say the F word, but they're gonna
but it's gonna be
that is gonna right. That will go right, but that will hit us bad because see, I live right.
You don't live that far from there.
I live like right here.
Yeah.
If it goes like it looks like it goes straight. That's out of like Melbourne, Cape Canaveral. Cape Canaveral's right there. Daytona's up here, so we'll get hit hard. If it goes to Tampa, it goes right across. We'll get hit hard because that'll go right across towards Vero that way or Melbourne that way. So we'll get hard. If it goes up that blue one now, we'll still get some, but not as bad.
Yeah.
But who knows? I mean, it's gonna be. And then here's the bad thing. I don't know. They don't got it past here, but if that storm cuts back, if a lot of these storms do this, and then they cut back into the United States, they don't go out to sea. It's gonna go right into those people who already had problems. So
or it can go the other way. It can go down the other way.
I would go a double whammy. Or hell no, could come back and hit us again. I've seen a storm do that before.
Yep.
We had a storm one time went through us and come back and hit us again. It was like they have to look out for the buses on the. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, bro, you can't. They can't have no buses with 35. So from Keys, the whole state will be with this the way that's set. The whole state will be under emergency, except for probably the Panhandle. Yeah. That will, depending how high north it is. If it gets to this angle, we're still gonna be under emergency. The whole state, even Miami. But if it gets up this high, then they'll probably they'll be getting brunt. If it gets lower, like here. Like maybe here back, but like that, even the Big Bend, it got it before. They'll be under warning or at least tropical storm warning all the way up here, all the way up the coastline here. Jackson, I mean, this thing here is going to affect Tampa. If this affect like compared to the last storm, see the last storm, it missed Tallahassee. It got a little bit, but it went in this area. There's no big cities right here. Valdosta got hit bad in Georgia, but Atlanta didn't get as bad. But right here, there's no. It's more. This area here is like out where I live or less. There's no big cities. Live Oak, Perry, so it went right there and didn't affect Florida. I mean, there's damage now. Trust me, this whole area right here, especially the flooding on this coast, is really bad. Tampa, even Fort Myers, they got a lot of flooding. And the areas right here, I ain't saying anything bad because these areas got destroyed pretty bad. But it wasn't a city. It was a smaller, less populated area. So it wasn't like now this one. You're going through the heart of Tampa. It's going to St. Pete, Tampa, whole area right here, Fort Myers. They're going to get whacked hard. Clearwater. Then it's going to go right through Lakeland, which is big. Orlando, Kissimmee, St. Cloud, the whole Orlando metro whole area is going to get smacked hard. And then it's going to go straight across, which you have Titusville, Melbourne, Daytona, even Jacksonville, this whole area, it's gonna get because if it's a Cat 3, it's gonna go right through Florida like a bullet through like a fin wall. It's not gonna. Broomer is right.
Well, it really will save us if it goes a little bit more north. Like it will go north, like turn to the left.
Only thing to save us because like here, and I it's bad for those people here. But that's if that would only thing. But like I said, there's no other way late unless it dips below. This one goes below the Keys, but you're still gonna get hit hard this way.
Yeah.
That's on the other thing. If it comes back here and dips below the Keys will get whacked. But I mean, if it does that, it will stay the state.
At least the rest of Florida will get.
Problem about Florida, there's no mountains or nothing, so it's gonna go right through Florida. It might downgrade a little bit, but it's gonna pop out the other end. It's still a hurricane. And then what will it do here? Will it come back here and smack them again? It's gonna be it's like those storms that came through Florida, went right through Florida, and then went and hit New Orleans. And it didn't. That's what Andrew. You remember Andrew?
Yep.
Andrew went right through y'all. It didn't even phase it. Got back up to Cat 5 and smacked Florida. Now that storm, it was about. God, was still over the save lot.
It was over
that
200 miles an
You
hour.
remember that one? It was that real big one. It didn't come.
Yeah.
You remember? It was like a. Oh shit! All right, let me get back here. That was like 180 miles per hour. It got right here to the Grand Bahama, and it went straight up. You remember that storm? I can't remember that storm.
Yeah.
It was like it was in the before the 2020. It was like I was still working over in Fort Pierce.
That's what I'm saying. They're unpredictable. It can go up or down.
Dude, if that storm would have went through, because it was supposed to, the track, it had it going right through Fort Pierce, and it was a Cat 5. Yeah. It was like 170 miles an hour, dude. And they were worried. Oh, we might put bags on the. We got to put bags on the. I said, dude, if this thing comes, this registers will be in the middle of the damn St. Lucie River. I said, there ain't gonna be no. They were literally they were like acting stupid. I'm like, people I work for, they was like, oh, we gotta put back. I said, dude, if it's 170 miles an hour and it comes through from Fort Pierce, them damn registers will be in the St. Lucie River. I mean, it went down the road. I mean, it's just nothing you're gonna do about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
man, 170 miles an hour.
But that storm, they were so worried about that storm because the way it was coming in, it would have smashed us on West Palm Beach, and it was going to go right through Orlando, pretty much destroy it, and then go right through Tampa that way. It would have just dug a big hole right straight through the state of Florida.
Yeah.
Well, you got to figure, and then you'd have 2 or 3 major cities that would have been destroyed or in bad shape, and that would have been it. But we'll see.
Lily said, we ain't escaping this one.
Well, let's see what happens. I mean, it's still too far. It could change, dude. The thing's way out there. One little weird thing about weather. One little, front, this, that, high, this. Where it's still located. I mean, look. I mean, all right. I'm trying to. I don't get dinged by another. All right, let me go. Like right here. All right, let me put this. All right, it's in the Bay of Campeche. All right, let me see. Try not to get dinged by show somebody's channel. All right, there's Mexico. Where that thing is, there's Mexico. There's Yukon over here. There's Texas right here. That thing is way down here still, and it's supposed to be it's coming across, and it's going to go straight. But if anything, sometimes storms move north. If it gets up here and something pulls it, it could. That's what I say. You got to be people up there in like New Orleans, and that. They have to be careful because that bad boy could flip right up there easily.
Nope.
I mean, still, we really won't know until Monday or mid-Monday if it's 100%. Because, like I told you, that storm. It was supposed to cut through us through Fort Pierce and go straight across. It was. They had it almost like 100%, like going right through the state as a Cat 5. Because it was weird because it hit Abacoa Key. And it destroyed it, and it went right to Grand Bahama. It died down a little bit, and it got to Grand Bahama, and it just stopped, and then it went straight up, and it was like, weird because they weren't predicting that it wouldn't do it, and it just, it did like this. It did a 90-degree angle, and we got rain. We got some rain and wind, but not nothing like we got like a tropical storm. Where instead of getting Cat 5 weather, they showed in the Bahamas, man. They was caught because the water was like, it's weird because you ever seen that where the land dries up where the water is, and it was caught everywhere on houses and all that because it dried up land. They have all those conchs and stuff over there. Yeah, they were all on top of houses and debris and all that. But crazy. Yeah, it got some damage over there on the coast, but but it was just more flooding and surf and all. Because I remember the parking lots and all that Fort Pierce were flooded. They did flood the park because we couldn't go to work the next day. So the water drained, but we didn't get what they were supposed to get. So, but,
yeah,
around it. Well, it's 60 minutes. I just got 60 minutes in, so JR, I know you probably want to sleep starting this 1 in the morning. So
It's all right, bro. If you want to go a little bit more, we can, man.
no, I'm good. Let me see what the score is. Damn it, Miami's going to lose this one, 28-10. They are already. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Miami is doing, and it's not. They're not that great of a team playing against. Oh man, I thought Virginia Tech was going to screw them. This is going to be the downfall. What sucks is because what did they do? Let me see. Let me see what they any interceptions. Man, we got one turnover. Cam Moore pay interception return from 40 yards. So he threw an interception. Oh, he threw it right at the beginning. All right, so that's why they down. Well, how they got the ball back again? Oh, they're playing terrible. Cam's playing terrible tonight. 14. Well, when you play bad, you play bad. Well, this is gonna be an upset week. This is gonna hurt them on their conference. Hurt them on the because they would have gone up. But I mean, they still got time. I mean, they're down 18 points. They got to score damn touchdowns. It's sort of like our football team.
Oh wow,
playing bad, man. You got their heads up their ass. Got their heads up their asses.
that's all paid, man.
Yeah. All right, man. I will talk to you tomorrow, man. Peace out, guys. Please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification. Thank you for coming in. We'll be back.
Thank you, bro, for having me on.
Peace. Not a problem, guys. Peace. Have a good night, guys. And we'll see you next time.